Hello everybody, this is Xenogears2543, welcome you back to Let's Play Xenogears. I am waiting here because I believe there's a cutscene. If you wait here long enough, I triggered it while I was setting up, so I had to reload. And I've waited a bit off screen, so hopefully it should trigger sometime soon. Please trigger soon. My goodness. It's taking forever. I might have messed it up by changing the camera. But I'm pretty sure there's supposed to be a cutscene here. I'm gonna give it a minute, not even a minute, probably less than a minute, until I can't think of anything else to say, really. And then we're probably gonna move on, because if I can't get this cutscene to trigger, whatever. Like, I've already waited a solid 2 minutes off screen, or something, and nothing has happened. Yeah. I just had like a minute and a half of video time here, with nothing happening. We're gonna get moving. Oh gosh, where is the actual way out? It's not this way, I don't think. No, it's south. So this thing... I cannot see anything. I feel like it's... Oh well, we got a battle. I'm trying to figure out how to get out of here. I have done this part of the game before, but I don't remember it very well. Oh gosh, what did these guys die to? They died to a couple square attacks. No, apparently not. I don't think they died to a single accident, though, so... We're gonna do squares. King Robos are not very threatening. Hey, Bart level up. Cool. We need more attack. Someone got more extra AR plus ones if I wanted those. Yeah, is this the thing? No, I don't think so. Stop with the battles. I don't want to fight these. My goodness. Oh, these guys are annoying. I hate them. I'm gonna roll out. Because I hate these guys. That's why. These guys are not nice. My least favorite enemy in the game. They just need to die. Jeez, Bart. Okay. May as well leave these in because Bart's getting a level off of every fight. Which is just a little bit ridiculous. I'm just like mashing X on this thing because I feel like this is the thing that would be the plot device. Oh no, it's this. Okay, he's saying the same things that he would have said if I had waited. My sensors detect what appears to be a huge cave on the other side of here. If we could only do something about this boulder. But I doubt we can just smash it to pieces. I guess we could try pushing it. Wait, no matter how you look at it, what the heck are you doing? Hurry up and help. And that's how you get out of the starting room. We can get by if we help each other. Let's keep it up so we can get out of here. The hydromechanic pipe for my knee joint is on the verge of breaking down. It's all because of that fall from the ceiling, followed by pushing this mega-colossal boulder. It won't be funny if my gear malfunctions in a huge cavern like this. Your friends won't come and help us? It'd be a waste of time waiting. They probably won't come. But aren't they your friends? We believe in a liberal upbringing. They'll think we can escape by ourselves. I wonder if Doc is okay. Don't worry about the man you were with. I'm sure our guys saved him by now. What is it? We wouldn't have fallen in here if you had only listened to me. Don't blame it on me. You should have surrendered instead of challenging me. All I wanted was your gear. Don't be ridiculous. You're the one who blindly attacked me. What else was I supposed to do? I thought I might die if I didn't fight you. I was taking it easy on you. Couldn't you tell? Then you're a bit dense. Don't lie to me. I know you were serious. What? You want some? Let's have it out. Right here. Wait. Settling it right here comes first. I won't be able to get anything done until we settle this once and for all. I thought you wanted a truce for now? Getting out of here should come first. Once we're out of here, then I'll fight you all you want. Let's hurry up and move on out of here. I don't like you very much. Damn it. I'll get you when we get out of here. That is not the camera angle I want. There is treasure here. I want this gold nugget. Yeah, so I grab the gold nugget there. And then we head out here. Into the next cavern. And now we have the long tunnel. I should mention I was running. Like, that's running. You can walk, but it's so slow. We're gonna X attack you, I think. I think these guys go down to 2 X attacks, if they hit. I'm gonna play it risky. I'm not that worried about fuel. If I need to, I can charge up in these battles. These battles are fairly safe. They don't die to 2 X attacks. But they die to 2 X attacks and falling on their faces. Volatile's always going to be a little bit lower on fuel than bringing beer through here just because it's faster. Hey, now Faye levels up. Like, I feel like I don't want to cut out the battles because someone levels up every battle. We're going to just keep following this path, going roughly southwest. The compass that they give you in this game is actually quite helpful for figuring out where to go. We made it! Only one battle in the tunnel, that's good. Anyway, we're gonna talk... I was gonna talk to this guy, but I got into a battle right before I could talk to him. I hate these things. Die, please. They don't give... I think they just don't give much money. Which is obnoxious. Like, they don't give money for killing them, I think. And they're not... It's not cool. I mean, it makes sense, because they're, like... weird monster things. Why would they have money on them? There's another level for Bart. Yeah, we get no money for killing them. They're just experience. What's with this gear? It's well maintained for a gear that's just left lying around like this. Ave excavation site number 8, gear number 3. Tell current situation. Sand sensors have detected an abnormal amount of sand. The sand barrier south of terrace stones has been sealed to prevent sand from entering excavation site. Okay. Ave excavation site number 8, gear number 3. Surrounding area info. There is a barrier wall in the southeast of terrace stones that was built to stop the shifting of sand. Until the barrier reopens, please assemble at the shelter located to the east of the barrier wall. Yeah, he's just gonna tell me stuff. I can't. Darn it. We're gonna have to sit through dialogue. Can't really do much else with him. That's fine. We're gonna make a detour this way. Gosh, where are the other wedges to jump on? Darn it. Platforming. Hey, that's cool. We get an iron G-whip. This is gear equipment for Brigadier. No, I want that. I don't know if I really want this. I'd rather just have more defense. Fine with the agility up thing. Gosh. Yeah, there's a weird thing over there. We're gonna figure out what to do with that later. Yeah, let's head back. Gonna ignore the bridge. Let's head back past the robot. My gosh. Hello, more random battles. Starting 2x attacks and falling on your face. We'll be able to refuel pretty soon, so I'm not super worried about fuel. Oh, he dies to 2x attacks now, because Brigadier's attack is better. That was rude. I'm not really worried about HP. We'll be able to repair pretty soon, and the gold we're getting from these fights should help, especially the gear fight, the fights against the Tin Robos, because they do give gold. And they're giving me equipment that I can sell, like gear stuff that I can sell. We're gonna head down this way. This is south. And we have a little cutscene with a save point and a little hut. Who would have thought there'd be someone living here in a place like this? Let's check it out. I am sorry if the voices are different in this part. It's been a hot minute since I recorded this, and I may have forgotten all of the voices. I remember, like, roughly what I did, but we're gonna head into the house. Because this is interesting. Hey, Faye! This is a surprise. There's someone living in this place. It's been a while, but I thought I could hear the sound of gears. I assume they are yours. Well, anyway, come on back in here and make yourself at home. We got cutscenes today. It's been a long time since my last visitor. What happened? Did you fall from the surface? I guess that's it. That was a really bad read. I see. That's too bad. I can tell from the sound that you both ride good gears, but the legs seem to be playing up a bit. You mean you can tell what's wrong just by the sound of its footsteps? It's easy to know what's wrong with gears by the sounds they make. My guess is that one of them needs a new hydromechanic pipe in its joints. It's making a nasty sound. It must be hard to walk with, too. Oh, by the way, the name's Balthazar, but you can call me Old Man Bal. Oh yeah? So, looks like we've got a real fanatic here, huh? What's an old man like you doing in a place like this? I guess you can call me a fossicker, or a collector of things. There is much to be found lying around here in this here Stalactite Cavern. I chose the wrong accent for Old Man Bal, but I'm just gonna stick with it. A collector, huh? Sounds interesting. The things on this shelf, are they some of the stuff you found? You mean the fossils? They're one of the things I collect. Feel free to have a look at them. Around here, you can dig up ancient machines along with human and animal fossils. Notice anything particular on these shelves? They go from oldest on the left to newest on the right. Are you an archaeologist or something, old man? I don't quite see what you're talking about. They just look like a bunch of old bones to me. Faye, what do you think? Let me see. First, there are no human bones up to here. Then, from here on over to the right, something is slightly different, I guess. Yes, from a certain point in time, human fossils suddenly no longer appear. That point is roughly 10,000 years ago. What does that mean? Don't ask me. I don't know for sure. But my guess is there were no humans on this planet before then. At least, it appears so. How could that be? What about all that talk about evolution? You mean the theory of evolution as taught by the ethos, right? You can't trust that. Rather, I believe in the old legends and myths. Legends? Myths? Haven't you heard of this story? They say that humans and God lived together in a paradise in the sky. With God's protection, there was no fear of death, and natural disasters were entirely unknown. Then, one day, the humans ate forbidden fruit which gave them incredible wisdom. But God drove mankind from the paradise for their sin. Bitter at having been driven out of the paradise, humans used the wisdom they had gained to make giants. With these giants, they planned to challenge God himself, but God poured his wrath down on them. all who defied God were destroyed. But God himself did not escape unharmed. Taking paradise with him, the wounded god buried himself deep beneath the ocean to sleep for eons. Before going to sleep, God used his remaining power to create right-hearted humans to live on this planet. These people are said to be our ancestors. Well, anyway, I'll stop my rambling now. And that was a story. We're going to talk to him again. By the way, does this cave have an exit? There is an exit in the excavation site beyond the sand barrier. You can get outside through there. Sand barrier? You mean that huge wall you can see from your entrance? Yes, that's it. On the other side is an old Ave excavation site. They built the wall when Ave was excavating here to keep the sand from falling in above. But they've stopped work there now. So, how do we open such a huge thing like that? If it's a wall, you can probably break it down. Hold your horses there, young uns. No matter how good a gear you have, you'll never break that wall down. It's much too strong. So, let's make a deal. A deal? The wall was closed due to the reaction of the sand sensors. Thanks to that, now I can't get through to the other side either. Maybe it happened when you two fell in here. Were you boys fighting up there or something? You seem to be able to tell everything. Anyway, so what can we do about it? It's very simple. You just have to turn off the sand sensor switches. Doing that will keep the barrier from closing again. While you two are doing that, I'll open it up. Right, got it. The sensors are in two places. You should see their flashing red lights. We've seen one of these before. Well, good luck then. Let's go, Bart. Oh, before you go, I can share some parts and fuel with you. Just talk to me whenever you need something, right? Thanks, old man. Well, we'll go and finish our part of the deal then. I would like stuff. Now hurry and shut off the sand sensors. Or do you have something else you want to ask? Where are the sensors? About gear functions? Got any parts to sell? Nothing. We're going to go through all the dialogue options. Where are the sensors? I don't know where they are. Can you tell me? One is up on the rock ledge above the boulder in the Great Hall. You can find it by climbing the terrace stones out there and heading into the passage on northwest wall. The other sensor is on the road from which you can see the waterfalls. You can get to it by going northwest from the place where the gear is standing. It is on a rock ledge. You can tell that it is a sand sensor by its square shape and the flashing red light it emits. Now, what else do you have to say? No, gosh, I didn't want this dialogue option again. Stop saying things. I'm done with you. He's still going. About gear functions. A gear's strength changes with the parts equipped and how the pilot handles it. First, let's talk about the engine. With a good engine, your attack power and fuel capacity go up. HP depends on the frame and defensibility on the armor equipped. Here's a tip for when your fuel is low. Use charge to replenish it a little as you defend yourself. When you are fighting a strong enemy, use booster to increase your mobility and power. If you use booster too much though, your fuel will run out. So think carefully and try to find your own style of fighting. Cool. That was just a tutorial. We're gonna go gear shopping, though. Got any parts to sell? How much do you want? For gear use, first. First, changing the engine is a good idea. So we're gonna go to tune-up. Start with the engine. I have a G4 1200. We want a G6 1200, which has 6 out. It's you can tell the number is the first number is how much output it has, which is its attack power relatively, and the second number is the amount of fuel it has. So we want this. Let's go to what I'm gonna focus on engines first, and then we're gonna go to frame. The frames are not that expensive, and I'd much rather have 2700 HP than for Heimdall. Why are you selling that? We haven't met the Heimdall yet. We're gonna get the 2700 HP one rather than the 2200 HP one. And the nice thing about it is it automatically sells off the old frame. So you're only paying for the price difference. Our old frames are worth nothing though, so we're not getting that much money back. But this will give us 2500 HP for Weltall. And then we like to fuel up. It's relatively inexpensive. That just heals up fuel and HP. Armor MS6. We have MS3 equipped right now. I would like this. So I'm going to change that up. What do you have? You have no weapons. Parts. I don't care about extra Rs plus 1. I have plenty of those. I'm actually going to sell all my extra Rs because I don't think we'll be using them. And yeah, I'm not going to ever use the leather julep again, so we're going to sell that too. But I would like to check out your regular item shop before we go. I'm going to end the video off after this. We're going to be looking for the sand sensors next time. Parts to sell for character use. We're going to stock up. I'm going to just stock up on these, like a lot. We're going to buy 40 of these. I don't care that I'm spending most of my money. I'm going to actually buy 50. Those are basically elixirs that I can't use in battle. Within a battle, but between battles, it's a full character heal. They're really good. Actually, no, I don't want anything else. There's nothing else in this hut. I don't believe. So yeah, next time we'll head out of this hut and find the sand sensors. I'll see you then.